corner crossing. This has been a debate as old as 1800s, whenever the United States ended up splitting the federal land of the West into a checkerboard style pattern. Now, for those of you guys unfamiliar with the laws, corner crossing is essentially whenever you cross from one piece of public to another piece of public with two adjacent private sections of land that kind of meet at a point. So think about like a checkerboard style pattern. You got red squares, you got black squares. Corner crossing is whenever you cross from red to red without touching the black. Think of the red as public, think of the black as private land. Now that was illegal, or there was some gray area in the law for the longest time. But back in 2021, there was a group of 4 hunters in Wyoming that ended up bringing a ladder out with them to go elk hunting near Elkhorn Ranch, which is out there. It was owned by some millionaire, and they brought this ladder out there, and they were able to cross from public to public without touching private land. But the landowner's argument was that they were trespassing through his airspace, right? So kind of an interesting, weird argument, and went through a whole bunch of legal proceedings, ended up at the 10th Circuit Court, and eventually that court ruled unanimously that the hunters were well within their rights to go from public to public, and they were not trespassing. A huge, huge win for public land. And let me pull my phone up here because this is absolutely astonishing. Onyx did a kind of like a little study to see how much land was unlocked because of this new ruling. And it's somewhere in the ballpark. I don't have the actual number with me, but it's somewhere in the ballpark of around like 5 or 6 million acres. It's in the millions, man. Like, that is a whole lot of property that we can now roam as hunters and anglers.